As you've just seen, you can really hammer your abs at home and get a lot accomplished. But at the gym, you'll find excellent opportunities to work your abs from different angles and with different equipment that can laser focus attention into specific muscles. I'm about to walk you through 2 intermediate programs. You can alternate between them on different gym visits. And then we'll take you through 1 advanced program. Program 1. The first program involves a raise, a crunch, and a twist, hitting all major ab areas. Start with the vertical bench knee raise, 2 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Follow that with the decline bench crunch, again 2 sets of 12 to 15, and finish with the exercise ball twist. Give it 2 sets of 12 to 20. Let's work on the vertical bench a minute. We've got 2 fantastic ab exercises we can do here, the knee raise and the leg raise. For the knee raise, step up into the vertical bench, grasping the handles and keeping your back and forearms firmly on the pads. If all you've got is a dip stand, that'll work fine too. Holding yourself up, bend your knees from 30 to 75 degrees, inhale and bring them up into your chest, curling your hips at the top to rotate your pelvis. Try to get those knees up as high as you can. Every inch will pay off in more work for your abs. At the top of the movement, contract hard, hold there for a second, then slowly lower your knees all the way down until they are straight again, and repeat. What you don't want to do is swing. Momentum here is the enemy, as it robs you of exercise intensity. The decline bench crunch is crucial for upper ab strength and thickness to help that six-pack become more prominent. Your lower abs will also contract isometrically and act as a stabilizer for the upper abs. Set the bench at a decline of roughly 30 to 40 degrees from horizontal. Or, if you're just starting out, begin with a 10-degree angle and increase the angle later on as your abdominal strength improves. Secure your feet under the foot pads and lie face up with your torso, shoulder, and head in contact with the bench. Look at the ceiling and cross your hands over your chest. To begin, inhale and hold your breath as you contract your abs, lifting your whole upper body off the bench. As you rise, curl up, contracting those abs, shifting your gaze now to the horizon. Your head should remain neutral throughout the movement. No nodding or bobbing. Hold this position for a moment as you exhale, then lower your torso. You want to keep the tension on your abs during the entire up and down movement, so do not allow your shoulders or head to touch the bench between reps.
And for you extremists out there, you may want to increase the angle past 45 degrees, but I don't recommend it. There's no need to increase the blood pressure in your head. If you want to work your abs harder, put your hands behind your head, never pulling on your neck, and focus on curling your shoulders up, and then do exactly the same movement. That's plenty of intensity to develop great abs.
The ball crunch is a great way to put your exercise ball to use to work your upper abs and obliques. Start by sitting on top of the exercise ball and place your feet flat on the floor. Slide forward slowly, rolling the bottom half of your glutes off the ball until your lower back is centered atop the ball. Now place your hands lightly behind your ears, inhale slightly more deeply than normal, and without pulling on your head, crunch forward and squeeze your abs, rotating one elbow toward the opposite knee on the way up. At the top of the movement, hold the position, squeezing those abs, and then return back to the start position, rotating your body slowly and deliberately. Pause only for a second or two at the bottom, and repeat, focusing on that side of your body. Only when you finish the reps in that set should you work the other side. The second program, again, that you can alternate with the first on a daily or weekly basis, begins with the exercise ball crunch. And I want you to do 3 sets of those at 15 to 20 reps. Then we'll move into the vertical bench leg raise, 3 sets of 15 to 20, And finally, the decline bench twisting crunch for 3 sets of 15 to 20. The exercise ball crunch gives you a little more stretch than the regular floor crunch. Seat yourself comfortably on top of your exercise ball and firmly place your feet flat on the floor. Slide forward, rolling the bottom half of your glutes off the ball until your lower back is centered on top of it. Now place your hands at the sides of your head. Don't grab and pull on your head, just rest your hands gently on the back of your skull. Now, inhaling and holding your breath, crunch your upper body forward, making sure your abs are doing the work, lifting your shoulders up and forward towards your hips. When you reach the top of the movement, which is as vertical as you can get without falling off your ball, exhale and lower your torso back down again.